About this. So police say 100 shell casings were found at Empire Park after a shooting during a barbecue.
Them boys dropped 100 balls on one person?
Gunshot wounds. One remains in critical condition.
Holy moly, guacamole. What's going on, JB fam? We back with this video. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what to do, man. Today we got a crazy story out the A, bro. These men was getting belt to ass. 49 shootings in the last 48 hours, bro. I've never heard of no shit like that before. Atlanta needs Batman, cause that's like the real life Gotham. No cap. Talk now, head ass. But we finna hop right into it. So y'all like, come subscribe. Let's hop right into the video.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
The Reaper from Cleveland Avenue. I go crazy, nigga, know about me.
Bitch, nobody Reaper. Won't even try no diss, come through for the biggie. Started lying, nigga. Say that shit gon' spin while you ain't did it.
Now to this shooting at one of
don't tell me they spent on his ass.
One person dead and victims
at
Lord. 3 different locations. Here's what we know about this. So police say 100 shell casings were found at Empire Park after a shooting during a barbecue.
Them boys dropped 100 balls on one person?
Gunshot wounds. One remains in critical condition.
Holy moly, guacamole.
Atlanta sends 5 people to the hospital and leaves 1 teenager dead. It happened just before 10 o'clock last night.
That boy said, why you ain't come spin?
Oak Drive.
Just 3 days in Atlanta where at least
the boys came to spin.
Have been shot since Thursday afternoon. One of the people who was killed is a father and a youth football coach.
I just hate that really happened to my boy. Like that was very unexpected. That was very unexpected. Like to lose someone that didn't harm no one. He was a father to the community. He was an uncle to the community, and most of all, he was our neighborhood hero.
My family members in the 8. What we doing? Fam. Atlanta was on fire this weekend.
Oh my mama, now 48 shooting. 49 shooting. It was 1 shooting every hour.
49 shootings. Leaving 5 people dead. One of them was a young rapper who had just dropped a song.
Oh Lord.
And within 3 hours, he was gone. Another case hit even closer to home. A local rapper's cousin, a respected football coach from the west side, got gunned down. And the wild part about that is that the same dude had just caught another body earlier that day who was responsible for his murder. This ain't just street drama. This real life. Retaliation. The families are hurt. Atlanta turning into a war zone. Not just on the weekends, but every day. One of these shootings we'll later discussed involved a local gathering. And some people will tell you right now.
God damn, they're shooting up the cookout. God damn.
Go in 2025.
What the hell let down this shooting? A 50 BMG?
Today's video, we're breaking it all down, step by step in chronological order. From the first shots fired to the last victim being taken too soon. We're telling their stories, paying our respects, and praying for some peace in the city. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. In the last 49 hours, 18 people were shot across Atlanta in a violent stretch that left several injured. At least 2 are dead in the neighborhoods from Edgewood to
18 dead.
The shootings appeared to be unrelated. Police believe some may be connected. While police are still investigating many of the shootings, only 1 arrest has been made. A suspect is accused of 2 separate shootings just hours apart on Thursday, on July 24th, 2025. The violent stretch of shootings spanned just before noon on Thursday until Saturday afternoon, involving victims ranging from teenagers to adults. Family
God damn! They was out that bitch spinning this to spin on some Beyblade shit.
As he's an aspiring rapper.
My name is the Reaper from Cleveland Avenue. I go crazy, nigga, know about me.
I hope them boys remember your ass too, twin.
Talk about real street. That thing I'm playing, but I'm dead ass there. Oh God.
And that's crazy. They put up and dropped 100 balls on that boy like Wilt Chamberlain.
That's Deshaun from Cleveland Avenue, which is also the neighborhood of the Atlanta rap star, Young Thug. Now, the younger generation from Cleveland Avenue don't go by YSL anymore. They go by FM or FMH. The FM stands for Fast Money, even though they all connected.
This Cleveland Avenue. Where the Cleveland Avenue?
Some say FMH started with just Cam, a young teen who lost his life at a Metro Atlanta subway station, which we covered, who happens to be the younger brother.
Bro, 48 shootings in 48 hours, cuz.
Members. Then they grew up over time. Nonetheless, July 24th, 2025, Thursday night at around 10 p.m., Deshaun, aka Lil Reaper, was at Empire Park alongside a crowd of over 100 people, celebrating, barbecuing, and having a good time. Until suddenly, 6 people were shot by only Deshaun lost his life. Rest in
Damn, boy, them boys, they found out where that boy was at, and they straight, oh yeah, bet he out there lacking. Oh, you come see about me. Come see about me. Y'all need to come spin. Well, buddy, they came spinning like a blade, and you got knocked out the arena, kicked out the service, sent to the gulag. Unfortunately, you can't fight your way back in this one. R.I.P.
Her loving condolences to his family, but apparently victims were scattered out within miles apart. Officers responded to multiple crime scenes, beginning shortly after 9:40. The first call at Empire Park, as we just mentioned, on a 200 block of Oak Drive Southeast, where Deshaun had lost his life. A 21-year-old female was also shot in the shoulder, taken to the hospital. Moments later, police were dispatched at Glen Rose Apartments, located at 50 Mount Zion Road Southwest, where at least 3 people were reportedly injured by gunfire. While continuing their investigation, police say they stopped a sedan near the corner of Cleveland Avenue. In the vehicle, authorities say they found that a passenger had been shot in the leg. Both locations are in Atlanta's southeast area.
Brother!
And 5 others hurt, and so far, no one has been arrested.
Them boys, I ain't moving to the A no more. I want to be a young rich nigga in A. No, Sirski. Take my ass to the H.
Yeah, Cody, we know 5 people were transported here to Grady Hospital overnight with gunshot wounds, and we know 1 person is remaining in critical condition here at the hospital. Atlanta police also telling us that 1 person died on scene, an 18-year-old who has been identified today as Deshaun Johnson.
When I heard the pow, 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 I was sitting right there next year.
Neighbors all around Empire Park
sipping on that cognac, smoking on that cigar.
Until I just heard multiple of them. I heard about 100 and some shots.
Just before 10 o'clock last night, gunfire.
Them boys put up with the drums and the 60 rounds.
More than 100 shell casings were found. Remnants of the barbecue remain, including hot dogs and plates scattered.
Hey, yo, they left the wieners on the ground.
1 bullet went through a home nearby. These are photos showing the walls it continued traveling through. The homeowner tells us, thankfully, no one inside was hurt.
Them boys is out there shooting 7.62s, 308s.
1 person died.
50 BMG.
Deshaun Johnson.
450 Bushmaster.
2 different locations, all within a 2-mile radius.
Yeah, I know my calibers.
There are multiple surveillance cameras in the park, and after shots were fired, APD Captain Childers gave an update on scene.
We are reviewing witness statements and video, hopefully. And
man, y'all, them shit finna go unsolved.
We don't have any suspects.
But neighbors say the cameras aren't enough.
It's a nice park, you know, and I would hate to see this park closed. It's just that I don't see a
black folks, man.
Like
black folks
should be in here. You know, evening time is when they gather up, and that's when stuff goes. But you don't see Atlanta come through here.
That shit crazy as hell.
Police custody, and police have not identified any.
I'm telling you, but they came out there for that 1 person.
As we learn any more information. Reporting live tonight outside Grady Hospital, Marissa Sarback for 11 Alive News.
And of course, Atlanta police asking for anyone with information to come forward. There is a cash reward being offered. Marissa, thanks so much.
Now,
that ain't worth your life.
With the well-known rapper from Atlanta named Baby Kid. After his demise, he went to Instagram and said the following. Who would have known this would have been our last picture together? But that park shooting set the tone for how Metro Atlanta will be experiencing a weekend, because the murder rate continued to rise. But by Friday morning when news hit, Metro Atlanta was at all again when a well-beloved football coach, 33 years old.
Damn, y'all out here killing the youth football coaches?
To be the cousin of the well-known Atlanta rapper, Rollo, was also shot and killed in
damn.
leaving a community in shock and mourning. Officers have responded just after 2:30 p.m. to the Schuyler at Hale Street community, located along Schuyler.
That shit look nice as hell,
too. The Atlanta Police Department, officers found 33-year-old Meatball suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. Medics arrived at the scene.
Damn, boy.
May he rest in peace.
My boy just trying to get the kids out the hood. He can't even get out the hood his damn self.
2 days later, he was 36 years old, identified as Tarvis Williams.
Just goofy.
He was arrested. Authorities also said he was accused of killing the unidentified man at a Shell station on Memorial Drive at around 1 p.m.
Wait, huh?
It's an hour and 30 minutes before allegedly killing Meatball.
Wait. He caught 2 bodies in under 3 hours? Yeah. I don't wish jail on nobody, but lock this nigga up. Lock this nigga up and throw away the key. Solitary confinement for life. Like, gang, well, you killed the youth football coach?
shooting in Atlanta. It's at least the 4th homicide in the city in less than 48 hours. Good evening, I'm Cody Alcorn. We do want to get right out to 11 Alive's Gilad Malamed. She's live from the Crossroads Shopping Center there on Lakewood Avenue off Metropolitan Parkway. Gilad, the shopping center is home to a handful of businesses, including the Lakewood Diner. What's happening out there now?
Yeah, Cody, and for much of the evening, people could not access those businesses. This parking lot was blocked off as Atlanta police investigated this shooting. It actually only opened back up just about an hour and 20 minutes or so ago. And a lot of the focus of the investigation was actually right behind me around 2 cars that were in this parking lot. Atlanta police say that the man who was shot died on the scene. Officers responded here shortly before 6 p.m.
Ain't no DOA, DOS.
In the middle of the parking lot, not in front of any specific business. Several family members and friends of the victim stayed here for much of the evening, saying this was a close family. One of the friends I spoke to says this involved 2 family members. Atlanta police, though, have not said what led up to the shooting. Police also have not said whether they are looking for any suspects at this time or any information about those suspects. This is an ongoing investigation, and we will keep you posted when we have more details. Live in Atlanta, Gilad Malamed, 11 Alive News.
Gilad, thanks so much. And as we mentioned,
crazy as hell, boy.
The 4th homicide the city of Atlanta has had in less than 48 hours. The first happened around 1 p.m. yesterday afternoon at a Shell gas station on Memorial Drive in the Edgewood neighborhood. And where police say,
hey, when it's hot outside, it gets hot.
Shot and killed a man. Tonight, that man has not been identified. Not even 90 minutes later, police say Williams shot and killed 33-year-old Aaron Hines in a townhome here on Schuyler Way. That's just about 10 minutes.
2 bodies in 2 hours?
These are new pictures of Hines.
But that shit bogus as hell. You ain't even catching your ops, bro.
Knew him as Coach Ball, a father and a youth football coach.
Like, come on now,
36-year-old Tavares Williams is in custody, accused in both of those shootings. He's facing several charges, including murder and aggravated assault.
Yeah, you cook, buddy.
There is still a search underway in southeast Atlanta for the person who shot 6 people at Empire Park. One of the victims survived. He's been identified as
wait. One person pulled up and dropped 100 rounds? That boy slid on a squad, war zone, no lobby field. Straight ARP, titties on a drum.
Johnson. Now, of the 5 remaining victims, we know 1 remains in critical condition. We know another victim is a 21-year-old woman shot in the shoulder who is in stable condition tonight. Police are asking anyone with information on this shooting to please come forward.
Now, when the news hit, Rollo went to Instagram and said the following. This was literally everything I had left. There's not a soul on earth knew me more or before Ball. Not even my mama, because his mama and my mama put us in a playpen and we figured this shit out on our own. This is the founder of Fam America. I don't know how, but I somehow became the face of this fam goonsh. I honestly was just supporting my big cousin Meatball, which will never stop. This is the person I learned how to crawl with. I learned how to walk with. I learned how to talk with. This is the person the feds literally begged me to point the finger at. My boy ain't even have to spend 1 second in jail. Some shit is to be taken to the grave. The only thing my boy wanted was for the family to come back together. And can't no one deny that. Every door that I closed is now open for Ball. If you knew him, you knew what his heart desired. I'm gonna go all the way for him. Hashtag Ball forever.
They ain't touch what we touch. Ball up, not the trade. I never trade no matter what. No, we did.
We're gonna walk for Ball from this part right here through Vine City. We're gonna turn left on Kennedy Street, going through the bluff. We're gonna walk down James P. where his mama rumor house was and where Tashiba got killed at. And then we're gonna go straight to the counter light. So if you wanna walk for Ball today, pull up at this part, we leaving here.
Y'all boys better have some security out that bitch.
And tomorrow, we burying him like a Muslim. We not allowing him to go to no church, bro. I'm sorry for all those that believe in other religions and stuff, but we will bury him like a Muslim. So tomorrow we're gonna meet at the same park tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Pray for him and take him to the Muslim cemetery. So I beg that everybody be patient with us. We wearing all white to the funeral. And that night at VVS, we doing an all black party. Cause Ball love them black F01s. So that's what we doing.
I know we didn't talk about every victim of violence in Atlanta this weekend, but we do want to say to everyone who lost their life this weekend, we want to say once again, rest in peace and love and condolences to you guys' families. Anybody who was affected by the story, we do want to send love and prayers your way as well. But there you have it, fam. That's the reality.
Hey man, that's about the end of the video, boy. I knew Atlanta, bro. That shit was hot, boy. But that shit got damn. That shit hot hell right now. God damn. 48 shootings in 48 hours. 49 shootings in 48 hours. Yeah. Know where I won't be moving to. For shit, sure, buddy. But hey man, if you got some video, I appreciate you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to 1,000 subscribers. Tap into my second reaction channel, JBsiah 2, link in the description. Tap into my clothing brand, JungleBredClothing, link in the description. Man, y'all stay out of the way, get you some money. All love, JBsiah, we out.